Rosemary, I was just thinking how really important it is that family members of somebody with a dependency on alcohol, how important it is that they get help too.
Well, definitely, because it really is a family disease. People often forget that.
I have known many clients say that nobody in their extended family or their family knows there's a problem, or not their friends. And the fact that they've kept it so secret has caused a lot of distress.
I've got 2 cheesecakes. Thank you.
Okay. Will you do the honour and privilege of becoming my wife? This was the happiest moment of my life, before it all went wrong.
1 in 10 deaths in adults are alcohol related. That amounts to some 4,000 deaths a year in the UK. Over 30% of men, adult men, are drinking above recommended limits, and around 15% of adult women.
What happened to your face? Have you been fighting again?
It was a little rant, just a little rant.
What's going on? Matthew, I'll have to call the office again. This is totally unacceptable, young man.
Just calm down. God, you women. I couldn't understand why they were angry with me. To me, it was just a little drink.
So when was the last time you called the office?
On Tuesday, so about 3 days ago. It's probably out drinking now.
Which one of you normally calls in?
It's definitely more you. I had to clean all the mess up he makes.
You aren't helping him at all. He doesn't see the problem because you keep hiding it from him.
But how is he going to work and live normally if we don't?
The key thing is, he doesn't know how much he's drinking. And if you're both looking after him the way that you're doing, you're going to become codependent.
Co-what?
Codependent. It's when the person that looks after the alcoholic becomes reliant on the actions and behaviour of the alcoholic themselves. In order for him to heal, you must both let him take responsibility for his actions and therefore free yourselves of looking after him all the time.
There was no need to bring someone in from the outside. I know, I'm fine.
With respect to codependency, I think in terms of the problem drinker themselves, you have to see them not only in terms of their own health issues, but the psychological and social issues for them, their families and carers, and the community around them.
Amy! Amy! Open the damn door!
Matt, you need to speak to someone. Look, I've got a friend you can talk to when you're sober.
Hello there.
Hi Matt.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
And you.
My name's Joanna Parker. Your family have contacted me as they're very concerned about your welfare due to recent actions. How do you feel about this?
Don't have a problem. I just go out with the lads, that's all. I don't know why they're so worried.
May I ask, when was the last time you had an alcoholic drink?
Well, last night, I was with the lads. They were all drinking.
Did they all drink as much, or did you stay longer than them?
Well, I guess I stayed an hour or so longer, but they all had to go. It was early.
Right. And how often do you go out?
Most nights, I suppose. But I don't have a problem with it. I choose to drink.
Do you see how your family are reacting to these quick drinks, though?
I just don't know why. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm successful and engaged. I'm happy.
Matt, it can happen to anyone. You don't need to be sad. When did you start drinking more than usual?
It must have been after the engagement. I celebrated a lot and I just haven't stopped. Does that mean I'm addicted?
Matt, I'm afraid it does mean you have a problem. But now you've realised it, we'll be able to get you back on the right path.
My mum and sister made me realise I had the problem by not bailing me out. And this made me get help and get my life back on track.
People who are able to address addiction in the early stages, in the prodromal stages, are usually able to get help very fast.
So I think really we're saying that if you're feeling isolated, take a step and say, I don't have to do this on my own and I need help, or the family needs help.
Yeah.
And it's important that people don't see it as a stigma, but see it as that it's just an illness like anything else and that needs addressing.
The person is not a bad person. The person is ill.